Last question.
Okay.
All right, great. So you're talking a little bit about expanding the knowledge and the education outside of the four walls of the classroom. That really goes to discuss relationships, and mentoring is such a big part of your program. Can you talk, some people are good at networking, some people are good at building those relationships. Can you talk a little bit about how folks can either find a mentor or how Georgetown helps facilitate those relationships?
Yeah, of course. And it's something that we talk to and coach our students through quite a bit. A mentor, as you can see in my writing, is essentially your champion. You know, it's somebody who can help you potentially land that dream job that you've always wanted, or certainly get your foot in the door somewhere. At the very least, be a great, incredible reference for you. So I think, you know, it's really about just connecting with somebody, and one mentor is not necessarily the same that will be for everybody else. It's somebody who, as I mentioned, believes in you and believes and pushes you to do more than what you think you can do. And that person who challenges you and who you get along with almost is, as a friend, you know, it's almost like a mentor is sort of that person who's between a friend and a parent. You know, they're somebody who you look up to, you respect, but they're not necessarily somebody who you're extremely chummy with. You might be friendly with them, but you know, I think they sort of sit in between that. And I think finding that person that you might have that connection with, that you resonate with, somebody that inspires you, somebody that who, as I said, encourages you to go further I think it's a special thing, but it's something that you kind of have to find naturally. It's not something that you can just just ask for and have it presented on a plate. So it's essentially something you work for, just like finding a friend. You know, it's like finding kind of a companion or what have you. And I think the key is just to be on the lookout for somebody who does all of those things for you. And if that you do find that person, keep them in your life. Make sure that they're informed of what you are doing, even as you move from position to position. Because I think that relationship is a lasting and a special one.
And do you recommend people, once they identify that person, formalizing that relationship in a way, making the ask to be a mentor, or is there something to be said for just kind of a casual relationship that you keep up without having that actual title?
I don't know. I mean, I think at least from my personal experience, the people that I've had as mentors, I mentioned one was my father, and another one was a colleague at work. I mean, especially with the colleague, I never said, "Oh, well, you're my mentor." And then now, maybe 10 years down the road, we do joke about it. But I think it's somebody that you just kind of you naturally almost seamlessly move into, and that person understands that they're there. I think the most formal times when those things happen is when you do start seeking their advice and start going to them on a regular basis for, kind of career moves, leadership advice, and also when you ask them to be a reference for you for a new job or application to school or wherever you're looking to move next.